I'm Dave. You're watching Dave's Taste Buds, and welcome back. I got a great episode for you today. I got a great dish for you today. It's easy. I'm gonna try to make it all in one pot. We're gonna keep it simple and delicious. And we're talking about buffalo chicken mac and cheese.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
It's easy. I got the pasta already boiled off. I got the chicken already cooked and chopped up. I mean, it's very little prep. And once the prep is done, it's like that. We're gonna start off with a basic roux. This is half cup butter. Now obviously we're going to be making a cream sauce, and to start any cream sauce you're gonna need a roux. Roux is equal parts fat and
Flour.
Wait, what?
in this case it's just gonna be butter and flour, which is just standard. So we're gonna melt down this butter, we're gonna add our flour to it, we're gonna cook it off, because you're gonna cook it a little bit to make sure you cook off the taste of that flour. You don't wanna, taste your cream sauce and it tastes like flour. You want it to taste like cream sauce. So that's the key. So we're gonna melt down this butter, and then once we build our roux, we're gonna slowly add our milk to it. We're gonna bring it up to a simmer. We're gonna constantly whisk it till it gets to the thickened. Let's try that again. We're gonna get it, we're gonna continually whisk it until it gets to the thickness that we want.
You did it! Congratulations!
Thank you. Thank you for cheering me on. If you could also do me a favor, just hit that subscribe button. I really want to try to get my content out there to more people. I really want to show people, that cooking can be easy, it can be fun. It's an overall good time. So now that we got our butter melted, we've got half a cup, equal amounts, butter and flour. I'm going to drizzle this right in here. Now we want to be careful of the temperature, because we don't want it too high, because we don't want it too brown. We don't want to burn this, we don't want to brown it too much. We just want to use it to get our cream sauce started. Looking good. There we go. Just got to cook down. This is really going to thicken this up nice. We're just going to slowly add this. We don't want to dump it in really fast.
No, we're not in a hurry, no.
Just want to add it slow, let it come up to temp. Just want to continually whisk it. Keep it all into one pan, because it's going into the oven. Instead of transferring everything when it's done into another pan to put in the oven, I figured I'd try it on here. Oh, yeah. I should have known we were gonna have some splashing going on. Yep, there's more. Yeah. Because typically you would want this pan to be deeper. But, you know me, I'm always out there trying to be more efficient, trying to push the envelope. Constantly whisk, keep it moving. You don't want it to burn, you just want it to thicken. It's a bright sunny day here, and my dogs, Brady and Oliver, who bark at everything and everybody that walks by, runs by, drives by, flies by. Oh, I spoke too soon. They've been quiet all day. I shot another episode before this, and they were quiet the whole time. Chili cornbread casserole. That was the other episode I did. In fact, I don't know if you can see it, but over on the stove, I got the chili cornbread casserole that I just took out. I'm gonna let that stand while we make this episode, and when this goes in the oven, I'm gonna pull that over here, and I'm gonna shoot the closing to the other episode. You gotta be able to multitask if you wanna pull this off. Oh, there we go. Now it's happening. Now it's happening. Here we go, we're thickening up. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Hot. See that? See that? We get that simmer. So as soon as we see that, we're gonna turn the heat down a little bit. We're just gonna keep on stirring. Yeah, I have a feeling I'm really gonna like that I did this all in one pan. Less mess. So this chicken, you can use any kind of chicken you want. You could use rotisserie chicken. You could use, this is Tyson's air fryer chicken. So I just blasted it in the air fryer part of the oven, which worked out really nice. Get it cooked off. You could take your hot sauce and toss your chicken in it before you add it to this. I just decided to go a different route today. We got half a cup Frank's hot sauce. We are just gonna slowly add that right in. This is where your flavor is gonna come from. I personally like Frank's. There's a bunch of others out there on the market. They're all decent. For some reason, I just like Frank's. Maybe it's the marketing. I don't know. They also have, this is hot buffalo sauce. They have a regular hot sauce, they have a buffalo sauce, and they also have this. They have a Nashville hot one, which is really good. It has a little bit more pepper, a little bit more vinegary feel to it. That's what I think anyway. Just depends on how hot you want it. Depends on your preference. What did I do with my spatula? Tell me I don't have it. I used my spatula for the melting the butter for the roux, remember? Cheese, this is 4 cups. That was 4 cups of milk. This is 4 cups of shredded cheese. And this is a mix of cheddar, it's got some Monterey Jack in there. And we're just gonna stir this in. In fact, I can kill the heat. I cooked the pasta ahead of time, got everything all cut up, and this is it. Once you make the sauce, we're gonna mix this and pop this right into the oven. Look at that. Creamy, cheesy. Oh, that's just what you want. That's just what you want. Let's do our chicken next. Oh. This called for, I think, a cup of chicken, and I went, of course, with 2 cups because that's, no, it called for 2 cups. This is closer to 4 cups. I just did the whole bag of the chicken. What am I gonna do? Save a little chicken for later on? Put it back in the freezer? And you can't get enough chicken, can you? It's rhetorical. You don't have to answer. You can if you want. It's up to you. Let's do the celery next. Celery, this is just a few stalks. I'm not the biggest celery fan, but it goes with it. Gives it a little bit of a crunch, so I threw it in. Oh, cheesy, stringy. Oh, it's thickening up. Oh, baby. Pound cooked pasta. So you could use double macaroni. You can use mini shells. You can use anything you want, really. You could use rotini if you wanted. This is getting really hot. Let me just grab. Hot stuff. This is, I'm gonna butcher this if I can even remember the name. Capitelli?
That doesn't sound right.
Capitelli. Comment if I'm wrong. Comment if you want to tell me that I don't know how to pronounce it, because I don't. Oh, you son of a... Just an FYI too, I left a little bit of a bite to the pasta because I know it's gonna cook a little bit more in here. Maybe trying to do it all in one pan wasn't the greatest of ideas. Oliver, what are you doing? You in here looking for food? I got nothing for you right now, bud. Look at that. Look at that. Now comes personal preference, right? You could top this with breadcrumbs. I'm just gonna leave it alone today, but you could. Heat's off. Look at this. This is quite the concoction. Ooh. Yep. Let's, you know what? Hot. Whew. Let's just go a little crazy. What are we doing? Yes. that's it. Look at this, all in one pan, ready for the oven. There's really nothing in here, obviously, that you have to cook. This is done. You could really just throw a fork in this, but I'm gonna pop it in the oven. I'm gonna let it sit there at 350, probably only like 10, 15 minutes maybe, just to try to get a little crust on the top, and then we're gonna take it out. We're gonna test it, all right? So sit tight. Thank you. Sit tight. We'll test it. Sit tight. Sit tight. All right, you guys, look at this. That is what I'm talking about. Fresh out of the oven, buffalo chicken mac and cheese. So good. Look at it. It's got a nice little crisp, little bit of browning on top. It's exactly what you want. It still looks rich and creamy. Let's see what's going on in here. Oh yeah. Yep. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. Oh, mama. I'm just gonna put a little in the bowl and taste it. That's all. That's all. Yep. Drizzle a little bit more Frank's on here. Oh, yes. Little blue cheese, maybe? Little dollop on there. Oh, look it. I know exactly what it's gonna taste like. It might be hot. I'm not talking spicy hot, I'm talking steam hot. It's actually a little of both. That hot buffalo sauce from Frank's is hot, and it's actually really pretty hot out of the oven too. So it's delicious, it's rich, it's creamy. It's got everything you want in one forkful, all right? So make it, check it out, go do it. I got videos here, I got a video here, I got a bunch of videos down here. Click that subscribe button, comment, like the video. Let's get these videos out there, everybody. Let's do it. Subscribe. And once you're done doing all that, go cook something.